Jack Betts dies Spider-Man actor, was 96. Jack Betts, the character actor who appeared in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2002 and over a dozen spaghetti western films, has died at the age of 96. Per The Hollywood Reporter, which first reported the news. Betts died Thursday in his sleep at his Los Osos, Calif. home. His nephew, Dean Sullivan, said. Born Jack Fillmore Betts, saying he bore a relation to the 13th POTUS Millard Fillmore on April 11, 1929 in Jersey City. NJ, he grew up in Miami, where he eventually studied theater at University of Miami. Afterward, he moved to New York City, where he made his Broadway debut in 1953's Richard III. When a friend asked him to help with an audition for Lee Strasberg's famed nonprofit, the Actors Studio, the director of the prestigious acting school granted him a 3-year scholarship to study there. As a result, the venerated Elia Kazan later cast him in a production of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. He later returned to Broadway for Kazan's 1959 production of Sweet Bird of Youth, as well as a late 70s revival of Dracula, in which he once portrayed the eponymous count as Raoul Julia's standby. Betts' first film credit was in 1959's The Bloody Brood, and in 1966 he was cast as the title character in Franco Giraldi's Sugar Colt, billed as Hunt Powers for the first time. That kicked off a string of credits in over a dozen spaghetti westerns through the 1970s. On the television side, Betts racked up a number of appearances in daytime soaps, including General Hospital, The Young Marrieds, The Edge of Night, The Doctors, Another World, All My Children, Falcon Crest, Search for Tomorrow, Guiding Light, Generations, and The Young and the Restless. His other notable arcs included episodes for Perry Mason and the FBI, as well as turns in popular series like Gunsmoke, Seinfeld, Mad TV, Frasier, Everybody Loves Raymond, Friends, The Mentalist, and Monk. Betts was great friends with Everybody Loves Raymond star Doris Roberts, whom he met at the Actors Studio in the 50s. The two shared a home from the late 80s until her death in 2016. In Spider-Man, Betts notably portrays Henry Balkin, the Oscorp Technologies Board chairman who tells Willem Dafoe's Norman Osborn, "You're out, Norman," kicking off the Green Goblin's villainous arc. Later on in the movie, Osborn parrots back the phrase to Balkin as he vaporizes the board in an attack on Times Square, gleefully shouting out. MI additional film credits include 1993's Falling Down with Michael Douglas and Robert Duvall, the 1995 Val Kilmer starring Batman Forever, and 1998's Gods and Monsters opposite Ian McKellen and Brendan Fraser. In addition to his nephew, survivors include his nieces, Lynn and Gail, and his sister, Joan, who turns 100 in November, following the news of his death. Beverly Hills Playhouse shared a tribute to the performer on Instagram, writing, "Our beloved Jack Betts passed away peacefully at home. It is a sad day for the BHP as we have enjoyed his presence for so many years. There are actors who credit him with their not giving up because of his encouragement. We were so fortunate to have enjoyed his great spirit, passion, and true dedication to the work. There was only ever one like this, and we are the richer for having his presence in our theater. Rest in peace, Jack."
Các bạn vừa theo dõi sản phẩm của chúng tôi. Xin chào.